Okay. So we're going to continue doing Faye, and we're on a Faye page. Okay. So let's take a look at that line 5 in the second grouping on the left. The who, ye, yeah. The
Yeah.
H is silent. The H at the end is silent. And the H in the middle is just to confuse us. Ye, yeah. Okay, keep going.
And I sounded this one out. It's Betiferet.
Batif, close. You're almost right there. Batif,
Betif.
what's the vowel under the
Ara.
ara? There you go. Batif ara. Yeah, batif ara. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Any sound familiar, anybody? Bahoo, yeah, batif ara. Let me think of the other tune. Batif. Oh, good. There's so many tunes to every single song, all of them. Okay. Who wants a challenge? Amy, you want a big one?
Yeah, sure.
Line 6.
Teef, teef, eret,
Good.
le shame, ul teef, eret,
Perfect.
velit, hila.
Perfect.
Yeah, tehila.
You are perfect, Tahila. Perfect. Perfect. All right, Kathleen, you're not out of this game. Let's
Line
go
7.
to line 7. And this is a little tough. What is she supposed to do with this? The first syllable is easy if it's just the same. Just give me the
Bare.
okay. What is the first syllable?
Ah.
Well, where's the F sound? It's an F.
F. Fa.
Ah. Why
Fa.
did now here? That's correct. Why is Kathleen, and you're right not to do this because you didn't not do it yet, but I'm telling you, you're not going to do it. Why is Kathleen not connecting the R with that Shabbat to the Fe? Why didn't she say far? Because
they're
the
second.
yeah, because it would otherwise it would be far. Oh, it's not. It's far row. So I don't know how to tell you this. All right, we're not going to worry about it. Far row. Okay, let's just leave it.
Faro.
Far row. It's fine. Um, again, it gets to be when you have a silent letter with the vowel above it, but meanwhile you got the Shabbat, you don't know if you're supposed to say it or you're not. You can't have two vowels the same. You can't, the Resh can't have two vowels. The Resh could not have said Re-o. That would have given it two vowels. The short I for the Resh, for the Shabbat, and the O. You only get one per customer. So it had to be that the Resh got the O vowel and the Fa is the first syllable. Does that make any sense? You could
No.
say no. Okay, you could say no.
No.
Okay, fair enough. Let's look at it again, line 7. The first syllable is Fa. Fa, like fa, fa, fa. If you put the resh as the beginning of a syllable, what's the rule with the Shava? You sound the Shava. It would be a short I sound. So it would be re, fa, re, o. But it's not going to do that. And the resh can't have two vowels. The resh's vowel is the O. So it's not going to have a Shava sound also. It can't have two. So fa, row, row, row your boat. Okay? Fa, row. All right. I'll ponder that, ladies. Ponder that. Okay. What is the next word?
Is that first one is a vowel? Ooh.
Where
Right?
did no? First of all, the first word back to line 7. The first word.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
lion is silent, and the dot is over the letter. So it's a what?
Over the letter.
Oh, when it's over the letter, it's a long O.
I'm not following the dot over the letter. It looks like it's in the like the tummy.
Yeah.
That's the
Where are you? I'm in line 7, the first word.
line 7, second word.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, yes, that is correct, Kathleen. You're right. It's in the belly of the beast Ooh. Okay.
Ew.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh, no, 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 no. Ooh,
It would either be un,
me. That's
kama,
a,
or benikadma. You know what? We didn't get to understanding when a word starts with that vowel.
Isn't it always an oo?
It's a new. No, it's a vu. It's a vu.
It's a voo.
Benigma. Benigma. But we did have it on line 6.
yeah,
All right, let's go back to line 6. I wish I could circle things. When you have that vu, and usually we don't start a word with a vowel, it is vu. Here, look at line 6, the second grouping of the words on the left side. L'shem, vi, li, ti. Oh God, I'm not doing it right. Li, the 2 syllables. Vu. It's not vool. It's vali, tif, eret. There's a prefix. Yeah.
Volitif, right?
Yeah. When there's a prefix that means and. Like when you're doing the Mourner's Kaddish and every other word, it starts with that valita da ba va 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 va. It's and this and this and this. I probably told you the wrong thing on line 6. I wasn't really paying attention to that vu. So it would be vu. Litif eret. So line 7, vanikama. Ven,
comma,
yeah,
and then that's a B, right?
that's uh-huh.
Be, ba, ru,
Bifaro. Remember we had at the beginning. Bifaro.
bafarum,
There you go. Bifaro. And then the last line is Geffen, Hagafen, Bore, Dada, Hagafen. Anything sound familiar there?
Yeah, that's the blessing.
Yeah. Bore
over
Pri Hagafen, when you have
Motzi.
the wine. That's right. The fruit of the vine. There's to have you do that. And then you have a final Fey, which would only be at the end of the word. He looks just like the Fey, except he's longer. So goof, look at line 9, goof, ain, lo, demut, hagoof, but a, no, goof. I'll do it again. Goof, ain, lo means no, demut, hagoof, a, no, goof. So with the final Fey, you should know. If you learn Fey, you're going to know final Fey. Let's take a look at the words she has in the beginning in this English Hebrew here. You know, what she wrote. Tefillah. When people talk about tefillah, it's prayer. So you'll hear that word a lot, tefillah. Boker, when you say boker tov, good morning. Boker is morning. I don't care what eating is. We're not talking about that. We're not going to work. But tefillot and plural for tefillah is tefillot. Have you heard that? Tefillot?
yes.
That's prayer, but plural. Okay. And boker is morning. Boker tov. Okay. Laila tov is at night. Boker tov is morning. Okay. And then you have pay. So now, not to totally screw you up, there's your pay. And there's your P with your period inside. And let's just do now, pay attention, Kathleen. Look at the first line and then go up and down. I don't care how you do it. Both lines, you're doing both. The first one is
Oh.
pay, the second one is pay. Go ahead.
Oh, pay.
Well, no. What's the vowel?
Oh, po.
No. P.
That's
P.
that's
P.
Oh, P, pay,
Good.
pa,
Pa, pa, pa,
pe, right? Pe,
pa.
is that
That's
right?
Yeah,
Pe,
pa. P-E-H, like pet.
pa,
Good.
po,
Yep.
last, that, poo,
That's right. Poo. And
the last one's P with the I, right?
a short I though, pit. So poo, poo, pit. I'm
Ah.
sorry, foo, foo, fit. Foo, foo, fit. It's a fey line. And now do the next line with the P's.
So the next one, now oh, this is the piece. So it'd be eh. No, this is the A. Pay,
Right. Yep.
pay,
Yep.
pe,
Yeah. Yeah.
pa, po,
Yep.
poo,
Poo, poo, and pit. Pip, like a pip, like a pip. Okay,
Ugh.
so go ahead. Keep going. Where are we? Kathy, go to 3.
Number 3?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Well, it's the first letter, so you know you're going to say it. That's
it's
always the
just a
easy
pit,
rule. It's a pit, a bit, right? It's a B. A
a
bit.
bit. Yeah. It's bit.
3 syllables.
Yeah. Bit fee.
That's right. Bit a P.
Bit a fee.
No, no, P. There's a period inside it. Bit a P.
Oh, bit a P. Yeah, I'm gonna get messed up with the P
That's
and fee.
okay. That's why we're learning together this time. So.
Okay, and the bay and the pay. That's good. That's
Yeah,
gonna
so
screw me up. All right.
okay. Every needs a challenge.
Share.
Share. Very good.
Uh-huh. Ni sh
No, silent. I'll give you a hint. So that's one syllable. Put it together.
niece.
It's an SH. Niche.
Yeah, niche. Niche ba
Yep. Perfect. Keep going.
ti.
Last syllable.
Niche ba ti.
Yes, ma'am. Look at it and do it again.
Niche ba ti.
Perfect. Everyone see that? Niche ba ti. Very good.
Okay. And bit
Yeah.
a bit
There.
yeah. Bit a p.
That's it. Don't make it any harder than it has to be. Because if we're not confused yet, we all down to our like 3, 4 more letters, by the way. But the pay, and final pay are confusing, especially we're doing 2 pages of them right now. So go ahead, Amy, on 4.
Party
Yes, ma'am.
al yad
It's a Dalid. Al Yad.
yad. That's what I said. Ish
Good.
ben
Yeah.
party.
Perfect. Keep going. One more while you're on a roll.
Could you raise it up just a little bit?
Oh, of course
Just-
I can. Whoa, let me. Whoa,
okay, that's fine. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Penay,
Panay.
Penay, Shabbat, Nikabla.
Yes, you see the difference?
Yeah.
You knew that. You knew
Right
that.
after I said it,
And
Nikabla.
sometimes you're gonna know it. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
So there you go. And then she caught herself. Is it a silent one in the middle of the word? I didn't help her. She sounded it out. She, no, it didn't sound right. I better give it the sound. And there you go. Let's do line 6. Anyone knock yourselves out? Who wants to do 6? Come on, Kathleen, you can do it. We've had pa,
row,
stop. You did
Pa.
it. Nope, you said it already. You're done.
okay.
Row. The H is silent. The ayin is silent. Everything is silent. The Shava is silent. So you have a pa, a R, and an O. Paro. There you go. Like Ross Perot, not quite. Not quite. Okay. Kathleen, line 7, first word.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So that's a Y at the end, right? That's a
Don't
raw.
worry about the end. Don't worry about it. It's part of that vowel. So what is the first? It's one syllable. Just give it to me.
Ray,
Re.
re,
And then the next
and
word is
P. Oh no, that's a short I,
that's correct.
right?
Good girl. Yes, ma'am. Pe.
Okay, so that's
Pe.
pe, pare,
Oh, you had it right the first time. Pari. You didn't change. Re
re.
Pari. There you go. Re Pari. Pari
Oh,
Ha'adama. Do you know what that means? Ha'adama. When you have something that comes from the earth. You know how every prayer is the same? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Barei, Pri, something. Ha'adama, Adam. And tell me if that word sounds familiar. Adam, Adam.
Adonai.
No,
Oh, Adam.
Adam. Adam is named Adam. The same letters. Adam, not the H part, okay? Adam. He means from the earth because he came from the earth. So it's a fruit, something that grows in the earth. What would grow in the earth? A carrot. I don't know, a carrot. Who else grows in the earth? Potato. Something that comes from the earth, not something that comes from a vine, and not something that comes from a tree. Ha'etz. Something ha'adama, something that comes from the ground. Now, assuming you're eating an entire meal, you're not saying a blessing for every single thing. That's why we just give the one blessing for the bread and you're good for the whole meal. But what if you were religious and you just decided to have a snack 4 hours after you ate and you're picking up a carrot stick? I don't do this personally. I don't pray for everything I eat. But if it's not a meal, I'm having a carrot, then I would say, B'rei pri ha'adama. A self, again, we're not picking apart an entire meal. That's why we cover it all with the wine and the bread. We're done. We eat the whole meal. But there are people that literally, if it's just a snack and they're taking something, they'll think about what is it and they pray for that item. I don't, but that's what it is. Ha'adama. Okay, Pri ha'adama. Oh, and here it is, line 8. Oh, I didn't even see that. Borei pari ha'adama. Look at line 9. Pri hagafen, the fruit of the vine. A tomato, a grape, obviously wine because it comes from a grape. Okay. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Baruch atah Adonai. The H is another way to put that Adonai in there. Eloheinu, Melech, King, Ha'olam, the whole world, King of the universe. Borei, Pari, Hagafen. It's something you say, and every blessing, blessed are God, King of the universe, whatever we're shoving in our mouth. And they all start the same and they end with whatever we're shoving in our mouths. We're finally at unit 6. Let me check the time to see if you're exhausted yet. I'm almost afraid to start it, but did we do bet and vet before? Have we had bet? Where's my flashcard person, Kathleen? Have we
Oh.
done bet and vet both?
I don't think so, but let me double check. Oh yeah, we have.
Okay, so this is a quick, let's just review again. Bet and vet. There's your belly button. Oh yeah, we did. And there's your vet. Vet doesn't have a belly button. That's all I could tell you. So there's your bet and vet. I'm not quite sure why it's now. Maybe it's a review page a little bit. They look really
The vet.
long.
I don't think we did the vet though.
Okay, so let's just see. No, because that's another letter coming up. Let's not do another one. Let's just double check this letter. Okay, so now let's go back and forth. Now that we've done pay and fay to confuse you, let's have a little back and forth now for fun with bet and vet on one page. And you're going to be mindful that these words are going to have one or the other, or maybe both. And they're not interchangeable. The bet is the B, and the vet, no dot, is the V. Okay, so Baruch, B'nai, Shabbat. That's in between the two. Do you see that? At this point, Shabbat should almost be a sight word and Baruch. Okay, so now let's go back and forth and have some fun with this page, and we'll leave it at this page because I think 3 new letters is enough for you all. It's enough for me. And now you're going to have some, let's see if we have any of our pays and fays in here. Pays and fays, where are you? Of course, I'm not going to find one now that I'm looking for them. Okay. Okay. All right.
Real quick, line 2. Where's
got
the
it.
Baruch? Which one's Baruch?
Baruch. Don't forget,
Baruch.
most of us say it wrong because we just go Baruch, like it's a K. It actually, the word is Baruch.
Baruch.
Baruch. But we kind of ooh it instead of I, but it's okay. No one's going to be upset if you do it either way. Baruch Hamevorach or Hamvorach. But we know the word Hamavorach. B'nai, Uvnei or Uvnei. Well, you've heard that, Uvnei. Again, if you just give it a slightest sound. Shabbat, Shavat. Look at the end of that. Shabbat, Shavat. 2 different letters, 2 different ways to say it. Look at line 3. Baruchu. We know it's not Baruchu. How many of you heard people get the Aliyah and they go up to get the honor and they say Baruchu et Adonai Habavarach? They don't say Baruchu. You know that word because you've heard it. It's Baruchu. So line 3, the first word, do we pronounce the Shava or we don't? We do. So that's a 3-syllable word on line 3, first word. Kathy, you do it.
On line 3?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's 3 syllables.
all right. Baruchu,
Right. Now do it the
Baruchu.
way, and if you didn't know it, what's the other way you could have done it?
Baruchu.
That's right. Baruchu. It's a you got to practice the
It is. Oh,
But
yeah.
we know that. We know when we have people hear the Aliyah, Baruchu.
Mhm.
Like Amy caught herself before, same thing. Baruchu. Keep going, Kathy.
Ata Adonai.
Et Adonai. Baruchu et
Et
Adonai. Now you're going to say it again. You're going to have that Shabbat have a sound again.
Hamavarat.
There you go.
Hamvorot.
Hamvorach. Very good. And again, you could have said Hamvorach. No one's going to beat you over the head, but we know that that's not sounding right. So Baruchu et Adonai Hamavorach.
Hamavarat.
So there are 2 words on that line that have the Shabbat, and we're going to hear it in both of them. It's just, practice and listening and listening. Go ahead, Kath. Amy, go for.
Baruch Adonai Hamivorach
Good.
Leolam Vaed.
Excellent. Va'ed. Excellent. All right. Go ahead, Kathleen. You can do it. 5.
It's an M, right?
Yeah, it is. A little mountain.
Okay, let me
It's
get.
a 3-syllable word. I'll give you a hint. And they're both, I'll give you a hint. They're both 3-syllable words.
That's a K, right?
It is a K. You got
Okay,
it.
so Macarosh.
No. And thank you for making the mistake I'm gonna make it as big as I can make it. Oh, look at that. Can you see it darker? Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right. Does that have a dent or is it rounded, Kathleen?
Oh, wait, the M?
No, the M you got right, the K you got right. The next letter you put is an R. It's not a resh, it's a dalet.
Oh, that's really close.
Well, but look above it. Look above in line 4, the first word. There's your
That isn't
resh.
a race, right?
There's your resh.
That's
It's rounded. The dalet first word in line 5, it's a dent. I am telling you, they look close. But look at the
Yeah,
difference.
okay, so it's Mecca dash
Ah, your vowel's wrong. Mikadesh.
Mekadesh.
Yeah, your vowel's wrong. Okay, that's all right. Mikadesh. Oh, you got the same vowel in all these 3 letters. You can't screw this up. Go. Same exact vowel.
Ha Shabbat.
You got it. Hashabbat. There you go. Mikadesh Hashabbat. The Sabbath. Hava. Okay, very good. Kathleen. Kathy, go to 6.
Uv, uva, uvaton?
No. Okay. Uvayom. The Y.
Oh, okay, I made it a
That's
vowel.
okay. It's okay. I'm glad you screwed it up.
okay, I have a question.
Please, really glad you screwed it up. It's like, right. Go ahead.
I just have a question.
Sure.
I thought we had said, and you had changed it just before, that when the vav was at the very beginning of the word with the oo in there, thought I was told that if it's the beginning of the word, it's always pronounced oo.
It is. But yeah. Vu ka yom.
So is it
Okay.
oo or vu? No, I'm saying that it's not, you don't pronounce the V, it's just oo. Or is it vu?
Oh, I did it wrong because I did
No,
vu. So it's uva, uvayom.
I
I
thought-
just thought it was a vowel too.
I somehow
Yeah.
I remember being taught that it's
Oh, you know what? It was when a different vowel. It was when the Shabbat is under it, like vihayom, vihayom. Right. No, uvayom. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
Okay.
Uvayom.
Like
It's a
we go
different vowel. Than you
uvayom,
always say it with
uvayom,
the V.
uvayom, uvayom, uvayom,
So the
hasha.
vav, right? So the vav, the vet has an a, and therefore the y is right there. It's its own letter. Uvayom. Keep
Okay.
going,
Okay.
and I'll tell you it's silent.
You want me to do the second word?
The second word and the first syllable, the Shabbat is silent.
Hashav,
No, it's silent. So connect it to the H.
hash.
There you go.
Okay. Hash, v, hash, v.
Yes.
Oh, it's hash,
Hash.
v. Hash, v.
Okay. And then what's the last word?
Shabbat.
Very good. Go ahead, Amy. Line 7.
Bayom, uvayom,
Good.
bay, bayni,
Yeah.
unain, uvain.
There you go. Uvain. Very good. Ba'ahava. And the last, what's the big word we're supposed to get to on line 8? Whoever wants to sound it out, the second word. Anyone?
Uvratzon.
Uvratso. There's your Sadi. We
Mhm.
haven't had him in a while. There's your little TZ. Uvratso. Okay. Okay. Let me go like this for a minute. Let's go to just some prayer. Oh my God, you gave us a lot of Hebrew words here. We're not going to do those for now. Okay, let's just do line 14 and 15, and then we'll leave you all alone. They're very big, but once you start saying it, you're going to know this. All right, who's willing?
I mean, I'll try.
Go ahead, Amy.
Be'ahava,
Ahava,
uvratzon,
you got it?
v'shabbat,
Vishabat,
kadosh,
Kadosh, holy, something's holy. Yep,
kadosh,
yeah.
be'ahava,
Yep. Remember when Kathleen had it? It was the same vowels. There they are. Ba'ahava. Good.
uvratzon.
There you go. Not so hard. Looked harder, right?
Did.
All right, Kathy, bring us home.
Line 14,
15.
15. Oh, okay. Okay. The Shabbat,
Yeah. Vishabat.
Kadash.
Well, hold on. What's the rule, Kathy? I'm making it as big as I can. It's this word. Oopsie. I like when I
Yeah.
press on it. There it is. You have two
Cod.
shabats next to each other. What's the rule, Kathy?
Cod.
What's the
Right.
rule of the two shabazz? The first one is said, the second one is silent.
Oh, I forgot that.
So the shin silent?
Kaj.
I'm sorry.
It's the vowel.
The opposite. I'm sorry. It's the God. It's
Is it Kajka?
Kad Shecha. The first one is
Kajka.
silent, the second one is sounded. The first one ends the syllable, the second one starts a syllable. Kad Shecha. Kad Shecha.
Now, if it didn't have a schwa underneath the
Shva.
dalet,
Okay.
would it be
Then
cod?
would be cod. Yes, it would be
So
cod.
then why are they bothering putting
Because they want to make you crazy. I told you. There's no reason it's there. They could have left it out. I
Right.
didn't invent the language. I apologize. They didn't have to have it at all. But at least when they have them both, you know if you sound it or not. So in a way, it's helping.
But I keep thinking that I have to cut that d short.
I know. You and everybody else, dear. Trust me. Kad shecha. Two together is easy. First one ends a syllable, it's silent. Second one starts a syllable, it's sounded. It's only when it's sitting there by itself that you don't know what the hell to do. But when it's like that, you got the rule. It's a rule that's never changes. That's a good rule. Okay, keep going.
Okay.
Here's a word I've heard 4 times already from all of you. Kathleen said it, Amy said it. Go ahead.
The have.
Be'ah.
Oh, that's not an H. Yeah. The av.
No. This word. I like when I touch these and it becomes blue. It's a 4-syllable word. The H at the
The
end silent.
ahava.
Yeah.
Baha.
Ahava. That's it.
Yeah.
Ba'ahava.
Ahava.
Right. Ba'ahava. Now, you can do it both ways and tell me which one you like. Say it and don't say it.
Okay. Ubratso.
Well, first of all, what's the second letter? It's a vet.
Dalet. I'm sorry, dalet. That's a dalet.
No, it's a vet
that's
and then a resh. No, yeah, it was a
vet.
resh.
Okay. Uv.
Go ahead. keep going.
Uvratzon.
Okay, so is it uvratzon or is it uveratzon? Well, in this case, we don't know. We have to really listen. Shabbat, kachcha, yahava, uvratzon. So it's silent. Uvratzon. But you have to just know it. Okay, Shabbat, kachcha, yahava, uvratzon. And let me find where that's coming from for you. I don't want to teach you another letter because I don't want to make you nuts. We're almost done with letters, folks. I know that sounds very, just remind myself we're on page 41 next week. All right. Let's just do this. Aleph, bet, gimel, dalet, hey. I want to make sure you know these. Who do we know? Aleph, bet, gimel, dalet, hey. Vav Zion, we don't have that one yet. Zion, Chet 2, Tet 3, Yud Kaf Chaf, Lamed Mem Nun, Samech Ayin, Hey Fe, Sadi Kuf, Resh, Shin Sin Tav. 4 letters left. That's why we need to master those vowels. Okay, 4 letters left. And then we'll have some fun. So not terrible, you're almost home free. Today we did pay, fay, final fay. It's a little confusing. Just used a little clues. And again, the fay, pay doesn't have a final letter, just fay does. So it's not pay, fay, final pay. It's only one of them. And the one that has the dot is, I call like a period at the end of the sentence. So the dot, and unless you like the space thing, which is weird. What's another word that starts with P? That's a polka dot. A polka dot. I don't know. Another clue that will help you remember. All right. Pay, fay, final fay. And actually, what I want to start to do with you after Thanksgiving is for us to make sure we can do the blessings for the Hanukkah lights, even though that's not in this curriculum. But by that time, we should pretty much get those 4 letters down, and then it's just learning that. So most of you know it, but it's nice to be able to read it. All right. Anybody have a question? And next week, you're going to love this, Kathy. There's our second coming.
Oh, no.
I can't get the first one. I don't know how I'm gonna get the second one.
We got 2 of those suckers, 2. Why we need it and why do we need 2?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, so pay, fay, final fay. Take out the flashcards if you have them. Practice those. Again, if you're going to shul, just try to pick one prayer, just one. Otherwise, you're going to go crazy.
Yeah.
And work like that. Get the vowels. Just get those vowels. You should never look at a vowel at this point and not know what the vowel is.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta practice more.
I know, but we'll, everybody's got their thing they have to practice, so don't worry about it. Get the vowels, and then you'll be almost home free. Within another 2 weeks, we'll have all the letters, and then we're on to prayer, and then we'll take a look at the Friday night service, and we'll conquer it. We're not going to conquer the whole thing, but we'll conquer it enough that you can dissect it all. The speed you're not going to have, but you'll be able to dissect it all. Okay. All right, so we're going to meet next week, and then Thanksgiving, you can be thankful you don't have to have a class, and we're good, okay? We're right on time. All right. And if you have any questions while you're studying, I know for Kathy especially, and you and that's girls that left, with these holidays coming up, you can ask the group. We can talk about it here too. Why we light the candles, which way we light them for the shop for Hanukkah. There's an order to it. So we'll go through that so that you'll have those answers. You'll know why we light them one way and why we display it one way and we light them the other way. So we're gonna explain that to you. Okay.
Thank you.
Have a great week, ladies. If you need me, call. Okay. All right.
Thank
Okay,
you.
take care. Have a nice week.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're
Good
welcome.
night,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.